it's me, Mario. I am at the cinema, and that's really crap accent I've got there.
That was the best.
It's me, Mario.
It's me, it's me, Mario.
It's
me, Mario.
It's Mario. Yes. So yes, Mario. It's coming out Easter. Looks like good, like family entertainment. I'm hoping it is. I'm hoping there's got no nonsense in there. When I say nonsense in there, it looks like it may be one of the few things that makes $1 billion this year. I think it's gonna fall slightly short, but I think it's gonna be in the 900 range. There's lots of stuff going on with like Universal, where they're pushing Nintendo Land, which they're building and will be soon. And I think there's a big push to make Mario.
Is Bob Hoskins in it? Is Bob Hoskins in it?
No, Bob Hoskins has been dead for like 10 years.
They'll CGI him in. He'll have a cameo.
Or have a character that looks kind of Bob Hoskins-esque. Yeah. It's so they've got the estimates for it for the I think this is the the box office is $85 million to $90 million. Now, given the fact that Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice made $181 million in the same time, and Ready Player One, which I didn't like because it was just
not as good as the book.
I don't know. I got the audio book and it was read by Will Wheaton, so I fucking sent that straight back. Because it's like, I listened to it while I'm at the gym, and it's like, Will Wheaton. But yeah, it's if that can make $181 million, and Ready Player One made 53.7, and Ready Player One's not got that kind of social capital that Mario's got. I think it's probably going to make $100 million in its first weekend. It's got one of those irritatingly long weekends where the weekend starts on Wednesday, because that's how weekends work. It works. I remember finishing the week on Tuesday, 2 days in.
This is Hollywood for you. They live in the same world as us.
No, they don't live in the same world as us. But I'm hoping this will be a good film. This is a family film, so it's something you take your kids to see. So, I'm hoping I'm going to go and see it. I don't know if the funny thing is I'll go and see it, and my son won't be interested. So I'll be dragging him along
for an excuse. That's just the excuse.
Yeah. Just no, you could come along.
I'll give you popcorn. I'm 32.
Oh, dude, he's almost is like 15, 16. So yeah, that's scary to think of. But I'm hoping this will be a good family film. Are you any interest in this, Nige?
Yeah, I'm interested to see a few trailers once they start coming out, because I haven't seen any yet. If it's anything like the Sonic movie, which in the end was decent after a bit of criticism over how Sonic looked, and if the Sonic movie did quite well in the end because it started to respect the source material, if this film also respects the source material and doesn't go too off-piste, and it's got a decent story, I don't see why it can't be too good.
Well, we've got Chris Pratt doing the voice of Mario, and I like Chris Pratt, so there's one up straight away there. So I think it will. Babster.
Is he talking as Chris Pratt, or is he talking with "It's me, Mario"?
I think he's talking as Chris Pratt.
Is he? Okay.
Because Chris Pratt would probably butcher "It's me, Mario," like I just did. So
they should have got
a New York Italian accent instead. It's a nice piece of pie, yeah.
Yes.
I want to see it. Yeah, as you say, as long as they, they go off the source material, then like they always do with game adaptations. They always do that, don't they?
Always follow the source material for game adaptations. I'm trying to think of the closest one I think that followed the source material was the beginning of the new Tomb Raider film. And it was only the beginning of the new Tomb Raider film where they literally copied and pasted scenes in, and that's as close as I've got to follow the source material. So,
if you talk series, The Last of Us had followed the series has followed the first game.
Oh, that's been brilliant. I mean, I was just.
I will argue that it followed that, and I want to know where my spores are and where my zombies.
Yes, and that was the criticism of the thing. There wasn't enough of that because there was a variety of. I don't know what they call them. Not walkers, not zombies, but the other thing.
Called a sep infected.
Yeah, there wasn't enough infected.
The mushroom people.